Hello and welcome. This is Theresa, and this video is a 50 stack challenge 7 hosted by Amy with Crafty Cat. And the prompts for this Monday is star, and I always have trouble saying this, cello tape, something like that, C-E-L-L-O, Scotch tape. So this collaboration is, like I said, hosted by Amy. She puts out a new video every Monday, and I typically do put the information in the description because I do try to do that, and hopefully I will remember, and it will be in the description of this video. But there's the details right there, and that's how you can find her channel at craftycat7212. She's also on Instagram that I know of, and maybe that will be helpful to find her as well. So I just turned the video on and said, okay, we're going to turn the video on and we're going to go for it. That's a little scary to myself when I do that because I didn't plan, I didn't come up with any ideas first. Actually, I did. I just lied. So I do have one idea. I want a big star. And as of yet, it hasn't come to me where I'm going to find a big star. Let me look. I don't think I have any stars here. I have clouds, flowers, no stars. I have little stars. Alright, maybe I'll have to switch gears and go with little stars. I'm looking for my little star punch. There's my little, oh, there it is. I have little stars. I'm just going to look in my fussy cuts real quick. I don't think I have anything in there that'll work. Note to self, I need some stars. Flowers, puzzle pieces, hearts coming out the ears, but no stars. With all the stuff I have, I would think I'd have some doggone stars, other than these little tiny dinky ones. Okay, I'm starting to come up with a plan. I'm thinking about taking some of my scrap paper and I want a big piece. Alright, let's just go with this. That is so pretty. going to cut a star. You should probably draw it first. So it's going to be, alright, so we need a line and a line, and it's going to be triangle there, and a triangle here, and a triangle here, and then a triangle here, and a triangle here. Boy, that looks wimpy. But we're going to give it a shot. My hands are not making this easy. You're seeing this live. Gonna go up like that, and then we're gonna make a star there and a star there. Whoa. Something happened. Oh, part of the sewed on piece fell off. Otherwise, it almost worked. I don't know where it fell off at. Fell off right here. We're going to repair that. And it's still a wimpy, it's still a really funky start, but it's better than losing its complete leg. Okay, now I'm going to be needing this Scotch tape later, but for now I'm going to use it for repairs. I want to put that on the back of there. Let's see. You will not see this type of goof up anywhere else, only on my channel. I'm gonna have to go blind. Oh, this is the way it went. No. Yes. We're gonna say that's the way it went. Okay. Come on, pick up. Where'd my tape go? Okay. Wimpy star. Well, let me see if I can get this pencil off of here. Ooh wee, that is fragile paper. Okay. Now, I'm going to sew. I'll be right back. Okay. Now, we're going to make this look kind of decorative. So, first of all, I thought I might punch out some stars from here. Okay, now I was thinking, get rid of this stuff. This is my new ephemera holder. And I want to use some feathers. Go like that. Okay, let's think this through, Theresa. I'm trying to move my pop somewhere where I don't spill it. Okay, let's think this through. Go there, and this is going to go there, and need that, and this is going to go here. I'm sorry, I think I was off screen that whole time. See if that'll help. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just playing. We'll put a little one right here. Another little one right here. See what that looks like. This is the top. Okay, it's kind of silly, but I was going for silly. Now let's put a bird in the center. Yes, we're going to put a bird in the center. And let's put the lid on this one. But this is really cool because if I just want to work with this ephemera, I can just pull this out. And actually, I wonder if I got something big enough. I made these. Then I could put this on the back of here. Oh, yes, I like that. I like that a lot. Well, the lids are a little funky, but I do buy the cheap ones, so. I'm thinking something like this. That's perfect placement right there. And then maybe some flowers. Do I have any big flowers? I stuck it to my glass mat. Something like this. Okay, yep, I like that. And what else? I think it's time for some fabric. Yes. And now something on that side. No. Yes. Has to be right there. Give that glue a chance to dry. And then I really, whoops, careful Theresa, don't burn yourself. I need a big circle, is what I need. Let me get rid of this. always pick things up a little bit to make sure that I snap them in place. And, you know, because then if it dropped, stuff wouldn't go all over the place. That worked out really good. Now I need my biggest circle punch, which I think it's either this one or this one will do. And plug that back in. I don't need this. I need a big something to punch. Ooh. This is something. Right here. Hold still. Perfect. And then I'm gonna put this on the back of here and help hold all of these elements together. I think that would be good. Right there. Yeah, I think right there would be good. Don't forget the thumbs up if you like all my crazy creativity. Whoops, I didn't burn myself. I just thought I was going to. I should have put my weighted glove on. Oh well, hindsight. Wonder how, if that's going to come off on my glass mat. I definitely need a piece of Teflon to go underneath here when I'm doing this. Definitely. Okay, now that's going to hold together much better. Now that I have that circle there, I think I have everything glued down securely. So this is an element for embellishing, and it is made with a star. I wonder if I can make it look a little bit more fancy. With some faux stitching on top of the stitching. Doesn't show up on there. And we're gonna glue these feet a little bit. See if we can secure these tail wings down a little bit. That's cute, because the feathers are sticking to the tail wings. Okay, I am pretty much satisfied with that. Oh, it was supposed to go this way. Oh well, it's going this way and it looks just fine. Well, it's an idea. I'll say that much for it. I think it would look fun on the front of a journal cover. And this is our star prompt, making an embellish component to embellish a journal in some way. So that one is done. It's very fragile. Ooh, that would be cute. Trick is getting these hands to cooperate with me. Come on. Okay, I'm going to put that to the side and let that dry. That one's kind of wobbly, but once it's on something, it won't be so wobbly. Alright, so now we're going to do Scotch tape. So we're going to take a piece of this Scotch tape and we'll try it on here. Hopefully I'll be able to get it back up again. And I'm looking for my alcohol inks. Oh, there they are. I don't know where I put the tape. I think it's right there. Well, That's what you get for using a dirty glass mat, Theresa. Okay, there's the tape. Okay. Oh, naturally I grabbed the alcohol ink. That was hard to open. That didn't take very well. Heat gun alert. And we'll just lay that right there. And we're going to take something that will look like a card. And this can be like a really kind of funky journal card. And I'm just simply going to take my Scotch tape and I'm just going to put that on the edge here, which is nice because it will help reinforce that edge as well. And then I'm going to take some straw paper. One of my pockets. I'm going to lay that on one of my pockets. I'll get that in just a minute, Jeff. And I'm going to lay that right there. I'll get it in just a minute. Thank you. And take my napkin out of there. Now we've got a pocket here that could go in a journal, and we just need a focal point and we will be done. Maybe we'll just do a label. Like that. Okay. And a butterfly. I like that. The handle popped out. Okay. And the pocket is done. So we have, oh, I covered up almost all my Scotch tape. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, in reality, I don't make my own faux age tape. I use this from Tim Holtz. So to finish this up, I'm going to use a little bit more of this right here on the other side, and voila, maybe a little bit. See if I can tear that with my hands. No. Put a little bit right here. And a little bit right here. There. I like that. And so we've got our star and our Scotch tape. I'm not going to say that word. C-E-L-L-O. And that's what I have for you today. So thank you for joining me, and I hope this was inspiring or helpful, or even if just to let you know about Amy, because maybe you don't know about her channel, just something